Welcome to my Fine Art Fab stream. I'm your girl Miriah, and tonight we're going to paint a beach land. All right, I think I'm going to just put it over here next to this other. Oh my gosh, it just pours out. Man, I'm glad I didn't have that over my leg or my floor. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's paint. Got my brush a little damp, that light teal color, and some white. And then I just dip the whole thing in the water, and then come over here and mush it around on my palette. And then I'm gonna split it in half with a line all the way across. You notice I'm using my bristles on the long end instead of the wide end, so I'm using it this way so I can get a nice fit. Then I'm gonna work the sky first. So I'm gonna bring it up. And as it goes up, it's gonna get darker. Now I'm gonna dip into that crazy green, because like, why not? Oh man. Pretty. And that's another really good tip. When you're painting, load your brush, but don't mix the colors together. Let the colors get mixed up onto your canvas. And that's how you create those really neat depths. Make my teal. Ooh, that is so powerful. Love it. If you're interested in seeing some of my other work, feel free to check out the pictures and stuff I've posted on Instagram and Fine Art Fabrication Facebook page. There is round one of the sky. Now we're going to come down into the water. And I'll probably take the water to about here and then start some sand. So. Oh, that startled me! Welcome! Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you joining. I'm barely touching the canvas. When it's nice and thin like that, that's just the tips of the bristles touching the canvas. When it gets thicker, that is more of the brush hitting the canvas. Painting is an evolution. It's a process of continuous growth and change. So it's always going to look a little different with each little brush stroke you do. It's going to look a little bit different. There is the background for everything. So we've got our sky into the ocean and then right into our sand. So we need to let this sand dry a little bit. So what we're going to do is move up into the sky and add some nice puffy clouds. I'm just going to make a little tiny sun, or I'm going to try to make a little tiny sun. Not too shabby. I think it turned out pretty good. I don't want to keep messing with it. I just want it to be solid. Gonna layer them up. So you want to work back from the back to the front. And some of this will end up getting covered up because I'm gonna have stuff happening down here anyways. So we don't have to get super crazy over it, even though I'm already super crazy with you. All I really wanna see is I don't really need a DM either. Ooh, I got another donation. I got pants in the coop. Touch me, I'll shoot back. Shake a little ass. You get a little bag and take it to the store. We have to decide which direction the wind is blowing, right? It's something you have to think about. You got to think about which way the wind is blowing, which direction the wind is going. And because I'm left-handed, I think it's going to be blowing to the left because it's going to be easier for me to paint them on. Ha ha ha, that's already looking pretty neat. Just a long, drawn out, take your time sort of process. Gotta take your time. My short break, my husband said I looked like a printer the way I was painting. It just boop, 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 boop. I thought that was funny. Circular, circular, circular. Now I'm gonna create those sort of flowy little pieces off the end. Pretty exciting. It just comes together with every little bit. Background, so it needs to be calm. A calm palm, right? Okay. Yes, that's gonna be gorgeous. Okay. I'd say the hardest part with a palm tree is knowing when to stop putting leaves on it. When to leave it alone. Yay, it's looking very palm tree. Yay. Back into some of my themed color, which is the turquoise and that bright green. And I'm going to put some highlights in my palms. I'm a perfectionist even with my signature. There it is. Miriah original. So nice and pretty. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. I really hope that you enjoyed yourself, and I hope that you tune in next time. I'm not really sure what I'll be doing next time, as I just sort of fly by the seat of my pants, as you well know. But I enjoyed painting with you guys tonight. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Make sure you smash that follow button, and make sure you hit the bell so that you get notifications when I go live. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, and sometimes on Twitter. Not really a whole lot, but feel free to check me out. Fine Art Fabrications. You guys have an incredible evening, and thank you so much for tuning in. See you next time.